We're the Sanders family. We've been coming to Oak Grove since about 2015.
I'm Therese.
Stephen.
We have two children, Layla and Anthony. We adopted them this year through foster care through Wellroot Family Services. So I saw a post in the bulletin for a foster care information meeting. I decided, let's check that out. So I went to that meeting. I had heard of the United Methodist Children's Home, but this was kind of like my first introduction to what their foster care program was. It was the first step. It took us a while to kind of continue on our journey. So after I went to the first foster care informational meeting, we started talking about becoming foster parents, but we didn't go to apply right away. We decided to take our time. There were just some things we wanted to do, but it was always kind of there.
It was a process. We dipped our toes in the pool very slowly,
So we got approved, I think, in August 2019, and we got a few calls, some that weren't quite the right fit, some that we were really excited about, and then nothing happened. So in 2021, we were going through our recertification. You have to get, your approval renewed every year. We were getting a little discouraged about, what kind of placements might be possible. And I think it was the next day, we got a call for the children that we have now.
They were with us about almost 2 years, and we adopted in May. And there hasn't been a dull moment the whole time. After the kids were placed with us, Oak Grove has been tremendously supportive. For me, the biggest thing is just how welcoming and kind everyone has been to the children. They love going to church. They love people at church.
I mean, they came to us, I think, on a Thursday. We brought them to church that first Sunday. The kids just got involved right away. Anthony, we would drive by and he'd say, "Church."
Yeah.
Another way that the community of Oak Grove supported us was that the church had a volunteer foster care support person, and that was Jenny Ginn. And she was so kind. She would check in with us, just wanted to see how things were going. What did we need? She brought us meals sometimes.
She kept Layla during church a couple times when I was sick, which is no small task. But, Layla loves going to church. She knows more people in church than I do, I think.
So there's a lot of different ways to foster. The difference with Wellroot is that you have this additional support of a caseworker that is assigned to your family. So they're really able to get to know you, especially if you've had multiple placements. They know your experience. Additionally, there's training opportunities. Wellroot does some special events throughout the year. They have a special Christmas party with Santa. One year it was Pirate Santa.
In the summer, there's a big thing at Six Flags where all the Wellroot kids come to the park and have a big lunch and enjoy the rides. It's always fun.
And it's free for the families.
It's hot, but it's fun.
Yeah. If you're thinking about foster care, I would say listen to that feeling, pray about it. I would connect with your family and friends to try to build your support system.
I would say don't be afraid to ask questions initially. Just take one little step, but the more you learn about the process, then the more comfortable you are taking the next step forward.
I think it's important for Oak Grove to support foster families because it does take a village, and different families have different needs. For us, we don't have family in town, and so the church kind of became our extended family. And you never know how little actions could help, where they could lead. And for us, a couple became a family.
Thank you, Oak Grove, for supporting Wellroot Family Services.